Hello guys, I'm Dong and welcome to my channel. I am a member of DNM Music Production Company and today I'll be doing a tutorial on how to make a beat. And this beat of this video will be melodic hip hop. So let's start. Okay, first we need to know about the BPM. Normally hip hop beat BPM will be about between 60 to 100 BPM, but that will be too slow for me to work, so I will be putting on 167. Okay, to explain it briefly for you guys, we need to take a kick drum, and oh yeah, I will be using Semantic Cobra Hip Hop Sample Pack, and this sample pack will be free on the website, and I will put the link down below the description. Let's take a kick drum, a random one. Alright, okay, so normally on house beat or bass house, slap house, you will put the kick perfectly on the metronome, and we need to here turn on the metronome, put on song. Okay, that is the placement you need to do if you want to make house beat. Place kick like this, but and also the snare will be like this. You will place it on the second and fourth. Turn down a bit. See? But when we making hip hop or trap style, we need to put the snare on the third of each bar, so it will be like this. Remove this kick. See? This is you call half step beat. And now let's make the beat. So we will be using this sample pack. Let's change the kick. I'll be using this one. The type of music I will be doing is soft, so I need every sound not too loud. Let's change the snare. Yeah, this one. Okay, we got the kick, snare, and then we need some hi-hat. Go for cymbals, hi-hat close. Yeah, I'll be using this. Alright, so you got three simple sound: kick, snare, and hi-hats, and I will be teaching you guys how to place them. For hip hop, place snare first. On each bar, place it in the middle, or we can call it on the first, second, third. The third of the bar. It will be like this. Okay. And then for the kick drum, place it on the first of the bar. You can change it however you like. For me, I would like to place it like this. Remember to turn on the song mode. Okay, let's turn off the hi-hat first and press space. Okay, if you want, you can change it. For me, each four bars for me is one section, and half of this section I will be doing like this, and the other half I will change it a bit. This half I will put more kick drum. Okay, let's hear it. Okay, so let's turn on the hat. For the hi-hat, I will be making it simple for you guys. I'll be making it simple. For hat, you can put it on each bar on the second and the fourth. You can let's make it smaller. Okay, put it on like this, and it will be sounding like this. Okay, much better. Let's turn off the metronome for now. And for each half of the section, at the end of half a section, I will be putting on more hats to something like something like that. Okay, so you need to do is zoom on this, place hat like this. Okay, make sure it is on the perfectly, yeah, and then you can just reduce the size. It could be half of this, and then hold control, highlight it, still holding control, and then control B, yeah, zoom out. It will be something like this. Nice, right? I will be putting this, control C, copy this, and then control V, paste it, drag it to here. Nice. Alright, next we will need a crash. Yeah, I like this one. Put it here. Nice. Okay, that is the most basic, the most basic and the most. Now this is the most basic, simple stuff you can do, and you can change whatever you like, depending on your style. Now, what I like to do is to mix the drum pattern right now. To do this, and the reason I need to do this because you can see that some mistake, like the hi-hat is a bit too loud, also the crash. So this right here is where you need to mix it. First, look at the master bar. They will cover the whole song, the whole track. Put on slot 10 the fruity soft clipper. So this stuff right here will prevent your track sound to be more, prevent it from like excessive loud, something like that. Let's turn this off. Then if you want to put all the sound in the mixer, all you need to do, double click the sound, go to the mixer, go to insert one, and then control L. See, this is the kick. Do the same for the rest. Snare, hi-hat, and the crash. Now let's play it. Okay, you can see that the crash is a bit too loud. I will turn down the volume a bit, also the hi-hat. Nice. Alright, about this stuff, this button, you don't need to worry about it. I will be explaining it in the future, or you can go to our website. We will have full course, many course, and we'll explain it very carefully for you guys to know all of this. Okay, so this video here is just the basic stuff you need to know to make a beat. Alright, we got our drum pattern. Now we need to make a chord. To make a chord, you need to go on pattern 1, click it, make it here. Alright, and then choose a sound. You want to choose a sound, you need to open a plugin. This right here is called a plugin picker. Alright, this is all the plugin, and I will be using stock plugin just for the video. Go for flex. I like this one a lot, and there are so many sound here. What I like to find is a piano. Go to all, press tag and piano. Since we are making a melodic beat, I will be using piano dark. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, we have our sound. Now we need to draw notes. To do that, press here. Make sure you are on the correct pattern. See piano dark, right click, and then piano roll. Okay. Next, you need to find a chord progression, or need to find like scale. What I like to do is I find the notes I want. For example, this note right here, this is F sharp, and I will be doing this on an F sharp minor scale. So for you guys who don't know much about music theory, just go like this, press this. If you want major, press this. If you want minor, press this, and then press it right here. This is all the notes you will need to play. Like for example, this one or this one will be incorrect notes and it will sound horrible. So we just use all the notes right here. Let's mute this, press this, mute all, press this again, highlight all, shorten it, and then press Ctrl B, still holding Control, press down, hold Shift, and then left. Let's repeat it. Alright, okay, so all of this note is the one that you need to play. Okay, I will be making a bass line first, something like this. Let's make it longer, this, and this, like da da da. Okay, let's play it. Oh, and make sure it is on the pattern mode. If not, you will like hear all the stops. See? Oh yeah, the BPM, I forgot. Make sure to turn it on. Something like this, okay? Nice. To make a chord, a simple chord, you just follow my instruction. This right here will be the tip for you to make a chord. See the note you're using, find the next note, this, okay, and then skip this, go for this. So in summary, this is your note, skip one note on the scale and go for this, the third note, okay, and do the same for the other notes. This is C sharp, we skip D and go for E. This is F sharp, we skip G sharp, we go for A. Alright, now let's do this one more time. A basic chord, it needs to have 3 notes. Again, F sharp, skip this, go for this. Alright, yes, skip this, go for this. Skip this, go for this. Okay, so let's hear it. Oh, I didn't skip this. Oh, sorry. Alright, right. Nice. You guys hear that? That is very nice, very simple. Alright, now let's go back and listen to the song. Oh yeah, do make sure that every sound has to be in the correct bar. If not, it will be delayed. All you need to do is hold Alt, shorten it, hold Alt, yeah, right there. Okay, it should be correct now. Again, you can see that the piano is a bit loud. Double click, go for the mixer, insert survive, Control L. See? Very loud. Let's turn it down. Much better, right? Now we have chord. All we need to do more is bass. Make sure to have another pattern for the bass. Pattern 2. Click here. And then choose the sound you want to make. Choose the sound you want to use, yeah? Again, I will be using flex. I love this one a lot. And press all tags and then find your bass. So much bass. I think I'll be using this one. Okay. To make a bass line, just follow the chords bass line. The chord bass line is C sharp. No, hold on. D, C sharp, and F sharp. Okay. Let's close this and make sure to be on the correct pattern. We are on pattern 2. Press this. 808 distort. Right click and then piano roll. Double click. Okay. So D, like make it longer. C sharp and then F sharp. This right here. Okay. Zoom out a bit. Yeah, that's correct. And what I look to do is I put the notes directly under the kick. So it will be like this. And also the bass will cut right after the snare, right before the snare. So this is the kick. I will be putting it here, 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 here. Okay. You can also put on the song mode to detect the kick drum. Also, you guys can do is right click here and then left click here, so that you can only hear the kick and the bass. Okay, so the kick is here. I put it wrong. There we go. Alright. So let's hear it with the hi-hat and snare. Alright. One more thing. On the last note of the bass, what I like to do is make it an octave higher. High like this, still holding control, and then up. And for my style, I'll be like put one more notes here, make this over here. This will be my style, and you guys can like put whatever you want, as long as the notes is in the scale. Okay, it will be like nice. Okay, let's turn on this. Oh, if you want to turn off this, just right click and then right click again. Okay, so we got drum, chord, bass. Now we need one more thing, is a melody. Or if your beat is focusing on vocal, the melody will just be like simple. Just don't make the melody too complicated. One more pattern, this here. Then yeah, again I'll be using flex. Okay, for the melody we need something like a key, something small, soft. Press all, tags, and then key and soft. Let's find something like, oh, I like this. Okay, I'll be using this again. Pattern tree, open this, right click, piano roll. Again, we are using F sharp minor scale. Go for minor, go for F sharp, drag it over here, shorten it. Make sure to mute all of them. Highlights all, Control B, still in control, still holding it. Down, hold shift, left, and then just repeat the process. Okay, I'll be just pressing notes for the correct scale, and I'll be right back to make some melody. I'm back, so I make a little melody like this. I'll make it a bit high on the octave. Go for pad and nice, right? Okay, so let's hear it for this from the whole song. Highlight all of this, press Ctrl B. Alright, you guys can definitely tell that there is a mistake, that the melody is a bit too loud. And then again, make sure on the pattern tree, go for the mixer, Control L. Yeah, a bit too loud because the focusing here is the vocal, so we need to put this down a bit. Alright. Alright, perfect. Now, let's go for a deeper dive into the mixing. For the piano, this one will be like the background music, the background chord, so I don't want to have too much low end, the low note, the low frequency, so go for slot 1. If you want to change the frequency, the high, mid and low, go for 30 parametric EQ2. This one, the section right here, is for the high frequency, middle and the low one. For piano, I just take off a little bit low one. Since it is a background sound, I don't want to make it too high. Alright, change it a bit. Okay, let's see the difference. And if you want to see the difference, you just need to right click here so that you only hear the sound you choose. Hold on. Oh yeah, I forgot to put on the bass as well. Control L, bass, okay. Alright. Yeah, let's see the difference. See? Let's make this lower a bit. Alright, perfect. Lower the volume a bit. Now let's fix the bass one. For the bass, I don't want to make it too much on the high frequency, so again, lower the high frequency, turn on a bit of the bass, the low frequency. Okay, the volume is too high, so take it down a bit. And if you want to make your bass stronger, just add fruity blood overdrive and turn on this a bit. Let's see the difference. Alright, I don't want to use too much, just like this. Alright, turn it down a bit. And this for the melody. Again, I don't want too much on the low frequency. And as you can see that the middle one is too much, let's take it down a bit. Alright, right click and let's see the difference. Okay, the bass is too high and the melody is too low. The last step you need to do is arranging. So for a simple beat, I just do like this, highlights on, drag it to the middle. First thing you need to have a melody, no, a chord. Use this to greet the audience. Duplicate it, then add some bass to tease the audience. Alright, so at the last of the section of the bar, I just turn it off, just cut it like this. Okay, some people will do like this. They put the hi-hats. Can you see? Can you V? They put the hi-hats, just hi-hat and snare. And I'll be also doing the same, teasing the audience. Oh, hold on. Alright. Okay, cut this off. Alright. Nice. Okay, but something is still missing. I need a riser. So to make a riser, you just need to find crash like this. Let's use this. Okay, drag it here, double left click and then hit reverse. Let's turn down the volume here a bit. Okay, and some people put the riser right before the final snare and some people put it right here. Let me know what you think. Or maybe this. But I I think I should just I think I will put it right behind the final snare, and again zoom in, press Alt, hold Alt, and here. Nice. Okay. So all you need to have is a vocal. So I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back and I have my vocal here. I just record and it sounds like this. Could you stay tonight for all the things I done? Wish you were mine. Can I hold? Nice, right? So I will be putting the vocal onto the main section over here. Let's duplicate this and let's see. Could you stay tonight for all the things I've done? Wish you were mine. So the more you do this, the more you make the beats, the more you will find that there are mistake or something you need to change. For me, I think I shouldn't put too much crash here, so I will be deleting this and this. Now, for the main part, it is the vocal. I will be teaching you a bit on the mixing. Again, double click, go to the mixer, and then Control L. For the vocal, first you need to have EQ and something like this. Just turn down the low frequency, turn on the high frequency. This is the most basic stuff you can find, but effective. And then let's see the different. Could you stay tonight for all the things I done? Alright, next you need to, if you want to boost your vocal, just go for Maximus. It already has like separated low end, low frequency, mid frequency, and high frequency. Let's turn out the. Could you stay? Okay, let's turn down the low frequency. Turn it down, or maybe just here, hold this. Turn it down. Okay. The high frequency, let's make it higher a bit. Alright. Could you stay tonight for all the things I done? Alright, next you'll be needing sound equalizer. I don't have much explanation here. You just need to know that it makes everything sound better. Just not to overuse it too much. A bit like this. Could you stay tonight? Alright. Next, let's add reverb on Fruity Reverb 2. Could you stay tonight for all the things I... There are many presets here. This one is my like customized preset, so I won't be using this. For example, you guys can do the venue. Could you stay tonight? Okay, that is a bit too much. So if you like this setting, you can just here hold this and turn it down so that you can still use the setting, but not too much. Could you stay tonight? Okay, better. Now we need some delay. Go for this. Could you okay, that is too much. Turn it down. Could you stay tonight for all the things I done? Wish you were mine. Alright. Let's hear the track. Let's hear the track. Could you stay tonight for all the things I've done?
Wish you were mine.
Oh yeah, and final one, you can use compressor, fruity compressor. This one right here, it can make all the audio like sound the same. For example, when you sing a bit too low, it can make it go higher, louder, and if you sing a bit too high, it can drop the volume down. So yeah.
Could you stay
And
tonight?
also there are many preset here. Let's do the light one. Let's hear it.
Could you stay tonight? For all the things I've done.
Alright, so I think that's it. This is the most basic way to make a hip hop beat, melodic one, and let's hear the result.
Could you stay tonight? For all the things I've done. Wish you were mine. Can I hold you tight? Like every time I'll be by your side.
Alright, so this is just the basic singing stuff, and you guys can just like duplicate, and you guys can just rap or sing more whatever here. But I won't be doing that. That is up to you guys. And yeah, that's it. This is my first tutorial, so I think there will be a lot of mistake, and I will improve it in the future. And thank you guys for watching, and make sure to hit the like button, drop some comment, or maybe subscribe, and go for my company website down below. See ya.